Welcome back to Later is Greater. You're looking now at the Sydney Opera House in Sydney, Australia. It's a beautiful opera house, Sydney, Australia. Beautiful opera house. You know, I've met many great men in my life. Dr. Myles Munroe was one of the greatest men that I met. This pastor came to my church a couple years ago, and before he died, he passed about 9 months ago. Dr. Myles Munroe came to my church, and I had never heard a pastor tell another pastor that they weren't preaching right. But there were guest pastors, and there were other pastors there besides my pastor. And Dr. Myles Munroe said, you're not preaching right. You're not preaching right. You're not telling them about the kingdom. You're not telling them about the kingdom. And I'd never heard that before. You know, he was preaching kingdom could be down here on earth. The kingdom don't have to be up there. You don't have to die to go to the kingdom. And so he said, you're not preaching right. You're not teaching them about the kingdom. And now Dr. Munroe, Myles Munroe, has passed. And his last sermon is out there. And in his last sermon, he talked about as far as man was supposed to be governed by yourselves. You were not supposed to have a government over man. He said Adam was never given a government, told that he was supposed to run over people. There's supposed to be a senate and all that kind of stuff. That was never supposed to be.